Hey guys, this is Kathy with Main Street Moments with another blog breakdown for February 20th, 2020. And most of the articles we're going to go through involve merchandise because there's a lot of new merchandise coming out in the parks, and I want to go through some of it with you and show you guys what is coming. Disney's Magic Kingdom is getting a villains themed lounge after dark for the Villains Party. Now, the Villains Party, this article just came out yesterday. The Villains Party has been going on all through the month of February. So I'm not sure if this is already in effect or if they're going to open it for the next round of villains themed after hours events. And it's going to be at the Diamond Horseshoe Saloon Lounge, which is located inside the Magic Kingdom at Frontierland. They're going to transform it into a villain themed lounge exclusively for Disney villains after hours. So I don't think this has happened yet, but I'm sure they're going to do more villains nights for the summertime. Maybe they are going to put this up right now. They're going to have small bites, beer, wine, beverages at this new lounge experience at the Diamond Horseshoe Saloon, only available during Disney Villains After Hours. Maybe they have it right now. This is the first I've heard of it yesterday when this came out. So we go to Villains, check it out, see if they have this available yet. I'm not sure. It's not 100% clear because the Villains Night has been going on already for a couple weeks. So maybe this is something they're putting up to start now. Anyway, it sounds really cool. I like having these little lounges. I think it's a great idea. Maybe they'll do one for Halloween and Christmas. I would love to see a pass holder lounge like Universal has. They have like a annual pass holder lounge with Coca-Cola and stuff like that. I would love to see that at Disney for pass holders. This is on allears.net. I'm sure you guys are familiar with them. And the Flower and Garden Festival is coming a week from Wednesday. It's actually going to start on March 4th, which is the same day that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is starting. I want these ears. I love the orange bird, and I'm not an ear collector. I do have some, but I'm not a big ear collector because to me that's like a really dangerous thing to get into collecting because there are so many to choose from. These are so cute. I'm going to have to get a pair, and maybe I'll buy a second pair and have a giveaway or something because I think they're adorable. This glass here is so retro. If you grew up in the 70s and 80s, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is like a very typical glass we would have had as kids. And that's why I like the orange bird. It's very retro. He's been around since the park opened. They used to have a stand for orange juice there, and I remember that when I was a kid, and he was like their mascot, and he's been around a long time. I love the orange bird stuff. Now, here's some pictures. This is being reported on Blog Mickey, one of my favorite blogs, and they have some inside photos of Mouse Gear, the old one, and it has been completely gutted. And look at this. This is interesting. You know that big wand, which was so cool right here? Here you see it right here inside. I wonder if they're going to move this to the new location or if it's going to stay in this location. They're just completely remodeling it. I think that's what they're doing, but I hope they keep that wand. But I have a feeling they're not. I have a feeling they're going to redo everything, but you never know. I really like that wand. That was one of my favorite parts of that store. I thought it was so cool. It would kind of spin around, and I thought it was really, really neat. But this store definitely needed a remodeling. It is one of my favorite stores on property. They have so much stuff, but it was so crowded in there. You literally could not move. I mean, you were just bumping into people. It was a zoo. It definitely needs more space, more walkways. Needs to be opened up a lot more. Definitely not good as far as that goes. It was really always jam packed. And here's the wand right here. So they've really gutted the whole place. It's kind of sad to see, but I'm sure what they're going to do is going to be much better. And it's always good to make changes and make improvements. This is the latest look at the Test Track Burgers and Fries, which is still not open. This article came out today. So this is something they're working on. This should be up pretty soon because it's not very large, but it's a Burgers and Fries near the Test Track. And that looks like a great place. They just opened the Smokehouse, the Muppets themed Regal Eagle Smokehouse in Epcot in the American Pavilion, and this will be near the Test Track. So, hey, more food places, that's great for everybody. I remember they used to have a McDonald's place at Animal Kingdom that only sold French fries, and it was in the Dino Land area. And I thought that was so awesome. And that was like one of our favorite places to go to because who doesn't love McDonald's fries? And we would just go and all they sold were fries, McDonald's fries. It's not there anymore, but that was really awesome. I wish they'd bring that back. These are the Leia ears, the Leia buns, which are really cute. I think that's just adorable. It says here they're coming to this spring to the Disney parks. So I think those are going to be super, super popular for sure. I think a lot of people are going to really grab those right away. They're really, really cute. Speaking of merch, I put this in our Facebook group today. This I will definitely, definitely buy. I kind of have a Loungefly, kind of a mini collection. I really try to restrain from it. I do buy a lot at the Character Warehouse, so I don't spend the full amount usually, but I probably have more than I should. This is one I'm going to have to get. I love the child from The Mandalorian, or as people call him, Baby Yoda. I mean, I love this guy so much like everybody else, and this is a really cute backpack. They even have the little frog that he eats, and I think it's just adorable. It looks really well made. I love the colors. This is a really nice backpack. I think it's going to be super popular. This comes out in June of this year, so keep your eyes peeled for this one. And real quick, speaking of Baby Yoda, this is the new plush that will be coming out at Build-A-Bear very soon. I don't think I'll buy this. I mean, I have to have some control. I really don't collect stuffed animals, but this I think will be super popular as well. Definitely for Christmas. Really cute. It's coming soon. So this article came out yesterday, again on Inside the Magic, and I had posted this article or a similar one about this story. And the rumor is that Hollywood Studios is getting a Pixar expansion, and I am very excited for this one. It says, although Disney's Hollywood Studios has received a whole host of updates over the last couple of years with Toy Story Land, Galaxy's Edge, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, there's rumors that the theme park is going to be getting even more updates in the near future. Take everything with a pinch of salt, of course. It says that Disney may have plans beyond Star Wars at the park and are looking to further capitalize on the huge wealth of Pixar movies available. So let's see about this. The current rumors are suggesting that Animation Courtyard will be demolished and replaced with a brand new Pixar area akin to Pixar Pier at Disney's California Adventure. The rumor makes a lot of sense given how many of the attractions contained within the courtyard are either dated or just don't feel right in the park in 2020. The courtyard is where they have The Voyage of the Little Mermaid, Walt Disney Presents, Star Wars Launch Bay, and Disney Junior Dance Park. I know where that is. Okay, so that's a huge area. Oh my gosh. That's where, okay, The Little Mermaid is cute. The Voyage of the Little Mermaid, but I definitely would have no problem with that going bye-bye. Launch Bay takes up a lot of space. I like it back there, but really all they have there are, it's kind of like a Star Wars museum, and they have the character meet and greets, which is cool. But now with Galaxy's Edge, I don't know if they feel that there's a need for this. They might feel that this is a lot of space they can use. Hollywood Studios is really going to become the most popular park. I can see this happening. If they expand and add a Monsters Inc. ride or a Cars Land or something with Pixar, and if they do it right, I mean, they have Rise of the Resistance, which you can see right here. That's an amazing ride. They have all of Galaxy's Edge now. And they also have if they build this, they have Toy Story Land. Hollywood Studios, in 5 years, if they do this, could become the most popular park. It is personally my favorite park. I just really love it, especially at night. Well, it kind of ties with Magic Kingdom. I really love Hollywood Studios. I just love the whole feel of it, and it's very old-fashioned with Hollywood Boulevard and the music. I love it at Christmas time. I love it at night. I think Cars Land would be so awesome, and I think they have enough room. If they take that animation courtyard area all the way back, and that would be a huge endeavor, all the way back through Launch Bay, and even wrap it around back behind it by the Aerosmith area, that would be crazy. That could definitely be a new Cars Land, and I think if they had that there and they had that whole ride where you go through all of Radiator Springs, I think that would be amazing. Oh my gosh, yes, I'd be so excited for that. Anyway, guys, that's the blog breakdown for now. And we'll go through some more blogs in a couple days, go through some Disney news. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe.